Hello! Today, as you can tell from the title, Cupcake is making her first debut on YouTube. We have had Cupcake for about 4 or 5 months. I'm assuming she's 4 or 5 months old. Today, I figured that I would do a video on her colors and markings, and I would try to mimic that with a makeup look. I get compliments on her all the time. People are telling me how beautiful she is. I take her to the pet store. They love her. Take her to the gas station. We've been to Little Caesars. We just go everywhere together. Lately, it's cold, so she can't really go anywhere. So we just hang out here at the house. But other than being afraid, look at her markings. Look at how beautiful she is. She does not like the camera. She doesn't like looking at herself. As you can see, I go everywhere with scratches on my neck. So she's gonna get back in her spot. And let's get started. Ow, okay. There we go. Okay, so Cupcake has an orange look to her, markings about right here. So let's start with orange. This palette is the one that looks like it has more of her coloring in it. It's Profusion Amber Eyes. I got this from Target. I did a video on it. So I'll start by taking Outgoing, which is this one right here, and I'll put that in the crease. Let me just say that I was not expecting to have any kind of relationship with this lizard. We got her for my son as a surprise, and he was into it for about 2 weeks, and he doesn't really like to hold her that much. Her claws are pretty sharp, so whenever she grabs on, it hurts. It scratches. Look at this. And that was just 5 minutes ago, and it's going to stay there for a few days actually. But I'm not just going to let her sit in a cage and be a cage pet. She's going to come out. She's going to be a part of the family. Next, I'll take Fearless, this one right here, and just deepen up that crease just a little bit. So what most people don't know about bearded dragons is they love to snuggle. That's right. They love to snuggle. I didn't believe it either. I was scared to death of Cupcake when we first got her, and now I'm doing YouTube with her. People always wonder if I'm worried about her biting me, and I'm not. They give off warning signs before they bite, so she's not just gonna attack me at any given moment. She is gonna keep just hanging out. They're very lazy. Sometimes I just wrap her up in a blanket and we fall asleep just like that. It's so weird. Never in my life did I think that I would cuddle a reptile. But then I found Cupcake, and we just love her so much. Their lifespan is normally about 12 years, and we're hoping that she exceeds that. Next, just to deepen up that crease a little bit more, I'm going to go in with this dark brown color. It's called Cozy. When we got Cupcake, the guy at the pet store told me that we would have a very close and special relationship. I thought he was kidding. I thought he was joking, because I was terrified of her at first. I can't believe that I was scared of something so sweet and innocent, perfect and cute. My friends think I'm crazy, but my kids don't really like to snuggle me anymore. They like to do their own thing. They like to play on their tablets and play with their toys, and I don't really get that much attention anymore from them. Cupcake always wants me to hold her. She likes my hair, so that's probably where she's headed. She likes to just be part of our family, and she likes to be held and played with and snuggled, and it's nice. I think bearded dragons are really good for kids who can't have cats or dogs because they're allergic. So I feel like they can have a bearded dragon. She doesn't have hair. She sheds her skin once a month maybe. She's actually about to start shedding right now. That's why the top of her head is dark and her legs are a little bit lighter. The only thing about having a bearded dragon as a pet is you have to tame them at first. They're not just born sweet. You gotta pick them up. You have to pick them up. You have to play with them. You have to pet them. You have to hand feed them. You don't have to hand feed them, but I was scared to death, so I wanted her to see my hand as something good. And she did. And now we're best friends. Now the only thing is she does not have glitter on her at all. But we're gonna add some to this makeup look because I love glitter and she will too. So I think I'm gonna take Excited, this one right here. It kind of matches the color just a little bit. Where are you going? So this was her spot whenever she was smaller. And as you can tell, she doesn't quite fit there anymore. So now her new spot's right here, but she always tries to get right there. But she scratches me all up and down my neck, all on my shoulder and my chest, and people ask me questions. We can't be having people asking me questions, because then I have to explain my weirdness. The only thing that I do not like about reptiles is they eat bugs. They eat bugs. Roaches, to be exact. I thought I did all my research whenever we got Cupcake, but no. I missed the roach part. So now for my under eye, I'm gonna go with Fearless, and I'm only going to use Fearless under my eye. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You wanna play in the makeup too? What's down there that you want? She no longer cares about YouTube. Now I'm gonna put some eyeliner and mascara on, and I'll be right back. We will be right back. And this is the final look. I nailed it. Just kidding. She's a little bit lighter right now because she's about to shed. See, her hand is almost white. The top of her head's pretty dark. So she's getting ready to shed, but I think I did a pretty good job. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you guys want to see more of Cupcake. She's a little camera shy, that's okay. We'll break her in. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye.